I got some good stuff for y'all today. Yeah. Come on over here, Corey. I got some good stuff for you.
Okay, I'm here, man. I'm here.
All right, we can start with questions, Coach.
What do you have? What do you want to talk about?
Whatever y'all want to talk about.
Man.
With spring coming to an end, just beginning to end, how has this team improved in your viewpoint?
I thought we improved in every area that we needed to. I thought we came together as a team. I think this football team is a lot closer than what it's been. Watching the guys just fly around now, having a better understanding of what we're doing, and just the way practices are going. I mean, everybody know what to expect, where to go, when to go, and that helps with the efficiency of practice. And then like I've been speaking on all spring, just the consistent in play on both sides of the ball has been really good, and that's a sign of improvement.
Just the excitement level. I mean, getting fans back in there. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm looking forward to hearing that war chant and seeing everybody's arm up and going. And I'm looking forward to surprising everyone too with how many people we have in Doak. I thought that was big time last year. It was a surprise to see so many people, and I think our fan base is excited and ready to see some of the changes that have been made, and want to see the nose and some of the guys they can look forward to watching play this fall.
Coach, you mentioned this team feeling a little closer. Yesterday, Marvin told us that drafting the teams, it was nice to be able to get some guys together who usually maybe aren't together in practice every day. Have you kind of seen that unity in practice of guys who maybe aren't usually that close to each other being able to meet and greet?
Yeah, you just seeing guys hang out and talking to guys they normally not hanging with, and then with the team switching up now, guys get to be around other guys. It's still the same defense, but just for the most part, like when we're having dinner or in the weight room, we just see different guys. I mean, when we having dinner, guys that normally you don't see hanging out, they eat dinner with each other. Then the next night they eat with someone else, and they're around so much more now. So it's good to see, and for me, it's good to go down in the locker room. I can find a guy when I need him, and they're happy to be around.
Coach, in getting the fan base excited for the upcoming season, what's one of the biggest things you guys want to showcase this Saturday?
Make some plays. I think our fans want to see our guys make plays, and we want to do it on both sides of the ball. We want to see our offense make plays. We want to see our defense make plays, and I want to see Ricky and the guys make all the field goals. So I think everybody's looking to see. They hear about the players that we have and the plays they've been making, and just like any other time, they're ready to see for themselves. And it's on our players to go out and perform the way they've been performing. I mean, I think that's the next step for our guys, is to be able to take it from the practice field and take it out at Doak and perform at a high level in Doak Campbell.
Can you put on your analyst hat and tell us a little bit about the two rosters?
Yeah, they're filled with nose and with talented players. I think it's an even match. Really interesting to see how the quarterback play. See how the O-line play, see how the D-line play. Really ready for you all to see what I've been watching. I mean, for some reason, some dude won't let you guys in to watch practice, so you guys finally get to see, and hopefully we go out and show you all what we're capable of doing.
In this week since the draft, how do you kind of balance the time with split squads versus the time where it's the team as a whole?
Well, we come out with practice. We'll spend about an hour and 15 minutes on practices as a team, and still get some work in, and then give our guys about 25 minutes to split up in their team and go over the things that they want to do for the game.
Hot dogs and steaks still on the line?
No, it's hot dogs and Vienna sausages. Yeah.
What's the winner yet?
I mean, not hot dogs and Vienna sausage. It's steak and Vienna sausage.
All right. Moving on.
Get some steak and then you don't get the hot dog. That's pretty good. Hot dog is pretty good.
Okay, so Vienna sausage brings lower on the Taggart power.
I wouldn't say not for me. I love Vienna sausages, but I'm sure guys will want a nice size hot dog and get little sausages. At least we'll take it out the can for them.
Willie, has this spring been different that you're maybe not so hands-on with the offense and you're more of in a managerial role? Have you liked that? Have you adjusted to that? What's that been like?
Well, I don't call it a managerial. What do you call it? A managerial role? I don't call it that. I get a chance to coach everything now, and be around and for the most part, just making sure we're fundamentally sound at every aspect. I'm not necessarily concerned with our schemes. You know, our schemes won't work if we're not fundamentally and technically sound. And being able to get around and sit in defensive meetings and watch practice individuals and being on that side of the ball, and also with the offense, just making sure we're not just teaching schemes, but we're making sure we're teaching them the fundamentals and techniques on how to do those schemes, and making sure our guys understanding exactly what we're trying to do. You know, so that part's been fun. You know, and just making sure everybody's on the same page, the coaches and players, and I think that's so important as we move forward, is that we all got to be on the same page. And it's been great to be able to do it. It's fun. Just listen to the defense coaches coach and how they coach, and same on offense.
Did you ever see Hammer in concert when he was in his heyday?
No, I had some Hammer pants though.
No.
Yeah, I used to juke a little bit now.
Is there good? Is there any final word with Jordan Travis in the waiver process?
Not final. We're still waiting for some reason, but we wait.
Is that a matter of denial and appeal, or is it not even to that point?
Not even to that point. I'm just waiting to hear.
Will Xavier Peters be available for the game Saturday?
No, he won't be. No, sir.
Will Kalen get action in this?
Oh yeah, yeah he will. I think it'd be interesting to see Kalen go. You know, he's been practicing, and I've been impressed with the way he's been able to cut and things on that knee. You know, he had a really bad injury there, and you always worry how he's going to respond to it. And the way he's been cutting, it seemed like he hadn't missed a beat. You know, I think the knee brace probably slowed him down a little bit, and adjusted to running with that. But for the most part, I think we'll see some of the things we saw to Caleb before he got injured.
You get the sense that the players are eager to get back in front of fans and show the progress.
Well, I got that sense when we came back from the break that our guys were committed to each other and committed to righting the ship. You know, and everything we've asked them to do this whole offseason, they've been on top of it and doing the way we need them to. And again, they know the standard here and know where we need to get to. And the thing I love about our players, they're not making excuses for what happened. You know, they understand we got to correct those things. So they're working really hard to do it, and I know they will.
Does doing a draft instead of like typical first team versus second team kind of gives the younger guys more of an opportunity to show themselves?
Well, I think when you usually schedule it so all of them can get reps regardless. You know, the thing I like about the draft, it gives our guys a chance to play with different guys. You know, you get into a season, that happens quite a bit, and it gives our guys a chance to play with different guys. And I like to see how we execute. To me, that says a lot about how we coach it. You know, if we can execute at a high level with guys who aren't playing with each other, we're doing a darn good job of coaching and getting our guys on the same page of what we're doing. So looking forward to seeing our guys go out and be able to execute, even though they're not playing with guys they probably would be playing with during the season. And again, if we can do that, that's a good sign.
When Coach Browse was on your show the other night, he mentioned that you set up practices to make sure that the young guys many reps as older guys. Is that something that you've always done, or is that something particular for this team you felt like?
Well, we've always done that, and we do it even more in training camp. But again, whenever we recruit these kids, we tell them we're recruiting them to come take somebody's job, you know, and it's on our current guys to keep their jobs, and we can't just say that and not give them an opportunity to be able to take somebody's job. But our whole goal this spring was to create a competitive environment, you know, and by doing that we can create some competitive depth in doing it as well. And I feel like we've accomplished that this spring, and I feel like our guys realize if I don't practice well enough, this guy can take my job, and it's happened, and guys are working hard to get them back. I will say I'm excited because in the past a guy get his job taken, then go down in the dirt and he's done, and now guys aren't getting upset. They're out competing and working to get their jobs back, and that's the cool part of it. Like, you don't hear any bitching and moaning. They're going out and trying to get a job back, and that's how we want it around here every single day. And when it's that way, we're gonna have something special. You know, iron sharpen iron.
Coach, this is a weird question, but there's a segment of fans that would march on Tallahassee for a lifetime contract for you if you change the jerseys back to the way they used to be. Like, how much input do you have? Will there be white numbers on garnet jerseys? Like, do you sit down with your uniform supplier and give them ideas of like what you would like to see?
I think what I want to see is what everybody else wants to see: a damn good football team. That's all I'm worried about, getting a damn good football team out there. And I think everybody will be happy, no matter what color the jerseys are. They want to win, and we all want to win. So I think we have, as long as it's garnet and gold, I'm happy.
Black.
And black or whatever. As long as we win, we all happy.
Well, that's a ways away, but do you like the idea of playing Georgia, having them come here and going up there?
Who?
Georgia.
Oh, no, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, that's great. I mean, two historic programs, great tradition by both programs, and to be able to play and look at the proximity between two teams, you have both fan base up for it, and you can only imagine, again, what Doak Campbell will be like when Georgia come here, and the same thing when you go to Athens and play in Georgia. Two great atmosphere to play college football, and I think it's great for the game. It's great for the fan base, and it'll be one heck of a football game.
Thank you, Coach.